Good morning. Welcome to the first morning of Alabama black powder season. We got work schedule change, and I'm not going to make the first weekend of rifle season for the first time in 10 years, so we're going to see if we can't go get one with a smoke pole this morning. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back once we get some set up. Alright, we're going in a little late for two reasons. First, I've done zero planning this year, zero scouting, but I'm going by memory on where I know they cross that a lot. So we're going to go sit there, but I don't really know where I'm going to sit up yet. So I wanted to see where I was going. And second of all, I'm not used to this damn time change yet. So we're going to get in here, trying to find a place to park. We're going to get in here and get set up, and we'll get back with you and show you what we got. We got in here. We got it set up. Apparently there was one out here I didn't see because as soon as I turned the corner I heard a blow. But man, I couldn't see her. I looked and I didn't see her. But we haven't had any rain down here in a long time. It's finally rained. Food plot's starting to come up. And where I'm sitting is a crossroad in the middle of a food plot. And they cross here like crazy. So I'm set up behind some trees. We gonna see. I'm finna show you where I'm at. We set up behind these trees here. Down there, it's a road. Comes across this food plot, goes back this way. Then you get the main road here that goes through the middle of it. And they walk this like crazy. But apparently there was a deer down there somewhere. I don't know how recording this is gonna be on the camera, on an iPhone, but we gonna see. This is what I'm gonna use this year. I haven't even checked the wind, but I guessed it perfect because it is hitting us square in the face. So I know that deer didn't smell us because it was ahead of us. So it must have just heard me when I cut into the bushes here. I couldn't have guessed this no better. This is a perfect setup. I'd get in the shooting house, but their weight limit was worn out a long time ago, and I'm a little thick, so me and gravity don't go well together. I'm just gonna avoid that and just sit over here. You know, I never considered 55 to be cold, but between the wind blowing, like, and me cutting my hair off, I've been damn fine, got a little chill. My ears is numb. Our sponsor for today is the Chinaberry Tree Forked Stick. Don't leave your house without it. It comes in handy for all kind of things. Popping guns, whooping kids. It's got multiple uses. Well, I just decided to start misting. Which is just gonna make it colder. Damn. Well, that mist slowly turned into rain. And I really don't feel like getting wet this morning. So we come out. I did walk through the food plot. It's got a bunch of good sign in it. A bunch of fresh tracks, like really fresh. Some big ones. But with it being early in the season, I'm looking to take a doe, whatever, you know. Whatever I can see to pop with those smoke pole. So, we're gonna back out. I got a ground blind coming in today. And we're gonna get up in here and set it up this evening and sit back in the same spot. Well, we're back, but we had to change the plans. We've had a slow drizzle rain kicking in for today, and all days today, but I'm not gonna fuss about it because we need it. And the ground blind order didn't come in. So what we're gonna do is we'll go over here in this food plot. It's behind my house. We got two little Cull Bucks coming in. One of them's for sure Cull. He's been a 3-point for about 3 years now. I guess he won't make nothing. So we might see if we can take him out. He usually comes out every evening. And the food plot's just starting to come up like I said. We ain't had no rain It's just starting to green a little bit. So I'll show y'all what we're working with and we'll go from there. As you can see, it's just starting to kick up. It's just starting to green up a little bit. But this is the food plot where I killed my first deer. My son killed his first deer. There's been a lot of deer killed in this one. But we're gonna see if we can't get some good luck this evening and see what happens. Well, we got that little spike out. We got that little spike out here. I'm waiting on that Cull Buck. I want to look at this one. Hey, this is a pretty good sized deer. It's got fat bases, but they ain't no horns. I'm wondering if he just didn't develop. I'm gonna look at him through the scope and see. I might ground check him. I was right. This deer has bases. Not massive bases, but just bases that don't do anything. I've been seeing him on camera. We've got a bunch of spikes this year, a bunch, and just gnarly, no good deer. But I think this is the spike that I saw last year. But he's got bases, I mean, probably that big around. But they just come up by the eye and they're flat. So we'll wait a while and see, but we're probably gonna take this deer. Like I said, he's a young deer. But his bases are just, they look like big Hershey's Kisses almost. We'll wait and see if another one comes out. Our Cull Buck just stepped into the plot. We're gonna take him. Get the gun turned around. Let's turn around. I'm trying to get you to see it. Man, that was a lot of smoke. I have no idea if we hit that deer or not. We're gonna go see. After we reload. Alright, so we got blood. So we hit him. We got hair. Let's go find us a deer. I just didn't see which way he ran. So this might be tricky with your leaves being wet. I'll get back to you when I get on a blood trail. We got pretty good blood here. Here. Looks like he skid around here. It's hard to see that blood. When I tell you I have walked around this deer 40 times in this mess, I have literally walked around it. I don't know how he runs. Oh, that's a briar. That's another briar. He loves some briars. He's a young one. He's my first deer on camera. So I'm glad y'all got to experience that with me. He just... Oh, now I got to drag his butt out. Oh, here we go. After what was about a 100-yard drag, all uphill through a thicket, I got this sucker on the back. Trying to decide if I want to process it myself or if I want to take it to somebody and get some of that summer sausage made, because I can't do it like most folks. I can make it look a sausage, but I can't get that perfection on the summer sausage. But I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll get y'all next week.